So, you mentioned behind you there, you have Shark Tank up on the screen. So you were a guest shark on Shark Tank. How did that experience compare to the SPAC searching process and maybe some of your normal, investment business?
That's a great question. Well, first of all, to those who are fans, I've always been a huge fan, right? Grew up a kid in Queens. I grew up, dirt poor, scrappy, always wanted to be an entrepreneur. So to go from, Queens to all the way to Shark Tank was, a huge leap. And I was excited to be there. So a couple of things. To those who love the show, it is authentic. Like, you don't know who's going to walk through that door, which is interesting, right? Because for me, if to find out otherwise, would have been like, oh, there's no Santa Claus, right? Like when you're a little kid. So it's authentic. And once the cameras start, first, before everything starts, everyone's nice. Hey, Matt. And Leary Grenier is very friendly. Once it starts, everyone's talking over you and they are fighting because it's real money that you're putting to work. What I find fascinating is you have 45 minutes to do what you frankly do in a SPAC search over the course of weeks and months to dissect whether or not this is a founder that is worth backing, right? Think about that. So you're spending a lot of mental energy first saying, is this something I want to do? Is this a business that's worth my time? Is it scalable? Can it be big enough? And then also, once I've made the decision, now how do I beat, Kevin O'Leary to a pulp? How do I differentiate myself? Kind of not that dissimilar to what's going on out there in the marketplace. You have to represent, why am I different? Everyone's got a SPAC these days, right? There's clearly, a bit of a glut. So it's, how do you stand out? How do you differentiate? How do you add value? And I love it. I mean, I love it just as much as being on that set. I love being out there in the SPAC marketplace.
I don't know if this question will get you in trouble at all, but who's your favorite shark on Shark Tank?
Okay, that would get me in trouble. So let's start there. So let's
we can ignore it. Then I just thought maybe one.
No. Let's do a shark segmentation strategy. All right. Who would I most want to? Who do I think is living their best life and who's most fun to hang out with? It's definitely Kevin O'Leary. Who's the one I want to go on a double date with my life? It's Leary Grenier. Who's the guy I want to go ahead and kick back cigars and hang out all night with? That's, Damon. It goes on and on. And who's the guy who want to do a multi-billion-dollar merger with? It would be Mark Cuban. How's that for a diplomatic answer?
That is a perfect answer.